shifting your love paradigm for ultimate romantic success. That's what today's video is all about. So be sure to subscribe, share, and hit that red alert bell so you are sure to get all my upcoming videos when they come out. Because I am all about you getting the love you desire and deserve in this life. So, first, before anything, you must discover what is your love paradigm. And then, of course, it begs to be discovered what is a paradigm. A paradigm is a set of very fixed beliefs, thoughts, and feelings that motivate your behavior, that allows you to move through whatever it is in the world, and then you get results from it. So, your fixed beliefs and feelings come from what? A bit of your hardwiring, and then, of course, the nurture that you received or did not receive. Then all of that is reinforced by your experiences, and in this case, with men. So if you have had hardwiring in terms of your childhood experiences, that is going to then kind of bleed into your pre-adolescent, adolescent, and then adult ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving with boys and then men that are going to actually create your experiences with them. So what we need to do is shift our paradigm so that we create more success. This is contextual, and it is a bit challenging, but certainly not impossible. And we can shift our paradigm in one of two ways. The first that a lot of people choose in order to shift what is happening in their life, and what they're really doing is shifting their own paradigms to create something better, is they say, okay, I think and feel and believe a certain way, and I know it's not serving me very well. So this, although I'm creating it, it's very difficult because you're feeling a certain way and you want to feel better. So you seek counseling or therapy in order to feel better so that you can do better and experience better things. So that's one way, and that's coming from the inside out. Then there's another way. We come from the outside to change the outside, but then we also change the inside through it. And that is more of a coaching model, which is, let's change the behavior. Even though we might feel something, let's go with our intellect and what we know we need to do. We change our behavior, then we get a different experience, and that different experience makes us feel better. It changes what we feel. So for every person, there's something that we want to shift and change. We have to decide which way are we going to go about it. And of course, I'm all about the coaching model. Let's go with what we know, not with what we feel, with what we know, understand, and then come at things behaviorally to shift our experience. And then through that shift, we feel much better. We get what it is we desire and deserve. So in this context, your paradigm of men, dating, relationships, marriage, if they need to be shifted, you're going to need to do something about it, one way or the other, because our paradigms really keep us stuck. both consciously, kind of know, all right, I need to do something. Something needs to be different. But many times we kid ourselves and we say, okay, something needs to be different from the outside. The man needs to be different. Maybe I need to go on a different dating site. Maybe I need to do something different. Well, then you're on the right track. If I need to do something different, okay. What is it, though, that you need to do? That's where I come in. Or anyone who you buy into the belief system and know, this person is on the right track. This person gets something and can help me shift my paradigm. This is what coaching is all about. And it can be done, as I said, in one of two ways. You decide which way, and then you go about fixing it. So, in terms of dating, for example, what's a good example of a paradigm that needs shifting? Online dating doesn't work. That's a paradigm. What does that come from? It comes from experience. Also, what we hear in life, what we perceive or sense about it, even just a thought. Well, that probably doesn't work very well. That's just a thought. I know of women who think they've never even tried it, but they think, well, that's not going to work for me. Okay, that's a paradigm. And again, if everyone now is going to online dating, how will that paradigm work if that's what you have? But it's understandable. If your experience has been negative, then your paradigm is negative. And it's a vicious cycle. If your experience is negative, you create a negative paradigm. That negative paradigm then creates a negative experience, and it is just a cycle. So what we need to do is stop the cycle at one point along the cycle. So where do we start? We start with, let's make the experience different. Even if you feel or think a certain way about it, you've got to experience something different. And the only way you're going to experience something different is by doing things differently. And that's where my One Love, Online to Never Ending Love, 7 simple steps to digital dating success comes in. Because if you do the same thing, you will get the same results. And it's what you do as a woman in the process, the whole dating line and dots along the line. There needs to be tweaks. Because when you make these tweaks, it is a game changer. And I know this from doing it and from experiencing it myself, but also experiencing it through every single client of mine that gets those different results. Here's the one thing I want you to remember about online dating. People say it's a numbers game. No, you are only looking for one. You are looking for that Mr. Right. It doesn't mean that you won't go through some numbers, but it is not a numbers game. And one thing that is foundational in my approach is that we don't want you to waste any of your valuable time. And we need to set you up as seriously valuable and make any man who comes to you online achieve your time and attention and do a set of steps that make him feel something special about you and then want to achieve your time, attention, and affection. Because that's when you are set up to have the best experience, and then you, as the female, get to see if he is a decent match for you. This changes your paradigm. Little successes along the way change your entire paradigm, which changes your experience, and your good experience changes the paradigm. It's all intertwined. So I have, for every woman if you just go to coachpaulagrooms.com/programs. Two choices you have. One is you say, I know without a doubt that my paradigm needs shifting. I need to do it right now and get started because I know that's where men are these days. They are dating online. I'm not even getting the results when I go out and men experience me or see me. They're not asking me out or they're not doing anything. It's because they have discovered that online dating is the easiest, most efficient way for them. Men, remember, black and white, on or off, stop or go, yes or no, ease or not ease. And what that means is they go out with their friends and do everything that they want to do with their friends and experience their recreational time there. And then for dating, they go online. It's where men are now and where you need to be. So we definitely need to shift that paradigm if you are not online dating. So go to coachpaulagrooms.com/programs. Check out One Love, Online to Never-Ending Love. Because the two ways there will allow you to switch and shift your paradigm in a way that is a full-on approach, meaning you're going to start working with me weekly in a 12-week program, or you can do the self-help only course. Self-help. You do that, it's an extremely low-priced program. I mean, it will never be this low as it is whenever you're hearing me right now. And you can get it and start by dipping your toe in. You say, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with online dating. I don't know if I'm ready to do a 12-week full-on course. My paradigm might be able to be shifted, but maybe not. And so I'm not ready to invest my whole self. I don't even know if I can shift things or not. Then you want to start with a lower investment that you can get all of the 7 steps and see, is this going to be right for me? Additionally, you will get a full 4-hour coaching intensive with me on online dating. Not only do you get the 7 steps that you go at self-help as you desire, a course at your pace, but you get to speak with me and ask all of your questions in a full 4-hour coaching intensive. So it really can shift your paradigm without being scared about, am I ready? Do I have, what is my paradigm even? I know I don't like online dating, but is that really what it is? Or is it that online dating doesn't work, or that I'm against it, or that my belief system is such that nothing will work? Well, we need to set about shifting that. And you can do this in a way whereby you will have less of an investment, less of being fear-based and being scared about it, because you can go at your own pace and see, am I really ready to completely commit and go full force with what I know will work? But until you experience it and know it, then you cannot set about shifting it. And what do we know? If you don't shift it, you will continue to get the same results that you are getting. So don't waste any more of your valuable time. If you are even considering it and know that there needs to be some little shift for you, then I recommend go to coachpaulagrooms.com/programs and check out the self-help course. If you know you're ready, you say, I know I need the shift. I know my paradigm is stuck and I need to do it in one of two ways. Either I need to get counseling or therapy so that my feelings change, and when my feelings change, I will be ready to do something? Or, despite my negative feelings and paradigm, I will set about the behavioral changes. Do it behaviorally so that I will experience something different, and then I will feel differently about it. One way or the other, it's up to you. But I know for sure that if you don't make a change, no change will happen. So make that decision to do something today, whether it's a big step or a small step, take it. I'm there for you in whatever way. I'm here on YouTube with my supportive videos. You can ask a question. Certainly, if it relates to the video, any comment I will get to and comment back. So do that. And don't forget, hit that red alert bell so that you get all my upcoming videos. If you like this as well, you like anything I'm saying here, it helps a lot for me to continue making these videos. Hit the like, and I will be talking to you again about love, dating, and relationships. We do that here. I will see you here.